All right, here we go with box 3. I see a lot of painter's tape around books, so I'm assuming these are sets. So let's take a look here. This looks like a set of Lethal Foes of Spider-Man. Yep, that's the number 1. Oh, let me do that. There we go. 2, 3, and 4. Lethal Foes of Spider-Man. Okay. Next up, Rogue. This appears to be... Oh, I should have taken this tape off before I started. Sorry, guys. Clearly not a set because there's only 2 books here. Rogue 4 and Rogue 2. Okay, so 2 out of the 4. All right, next up. It's like a Batman lot. Don't think it's a set, just a bunch of Batman books stuck together here. Okay, we've got a Batman. Oh, sorry, Batwing number 12. Batman 501. Kelly Jones cover. Another Batwing number 10. Batman Annual number 3. Nice cover. Part of the Tinian run. Batman Superman number 1. Looks like Batman Who Laughs. Detective Comics 1029. Chilling debut of the Mirror. And Batman 674 with a Tony Daniel cover. All right. Next up, Superior Carnage. Number 4. It's got a Torpedo price sticker on there for 15 bucks. And number 5 also priced at 15 bucks. I don't know if those are real prices or yeah. Torpedo kind of has a rep for pricing high. All right, this I think is a Deathlock. A couple of Deathlock books here. Number 10. Nice Dennis Cowan covers. Actually, I'm pretty sure he did the interiors on these 2. Always liked Dennis Cowan's art. Number 11. And number 5 from a different series, Deathlock. I should have removed all this tape, guys. I'm sorry. This looks like a lot of Excalibur books. Starting with 104. Then we have a 106. And a number 10. Marshall Rogers, Terry Austin cover. Big fan of Marshall Rogers. Really nice man. I met him way back in the 70s, I think. Maybe early 80s, but I think it was the late 70s. I was really young, working at a show that my boss put on. I don't know if you guys remember the Fantasy Symposium put on by Roger Grant Rival. We got a Life of Captain Marvel number 1. I don't know if that looks like Art Germ, but I'm not sure. And a number 2. Somebody passed away. They're at a funeral. Okay. Next up. Damn it. Next time I find any more of these boxes, guys, I'll remove the tape first. This is not good. Got a Captain Marvel number 12 with a J Anacleto cover, I think. Another great artist. The Deep Beyond number 1. Number 2. And number 8. We're on box 3 of 17 on total, guys. 17. I did mention in the first video that I wanted people to guess the price. I'd like to save that till later on, guys, till we get to the last video. Some people have already started guessing on TikTok, and yeah, I want to save the guessing till the last video. Just too much to keep track of over the course of 17 videos. And I think it's going to be even more on TikTok and Instagram. I think my wife is having to break it up to post it on there, so there's going to be even more videos than just the 17. Anyway, yeah, save your guesses till the last video. I'll let you know when. Tankers number 1. Not familiar with this title. Number 2. Nice cover. Yeah, I really like that. And number 3. Oh, this is from Bad Idea. I've never actually seen a Bad Idea book in person. Strange marketing. I don't even know how to explain what hoops you had to jump through to get their books, but I never was able to do it. Never looked into it. They were super hot for a while. Joker number 6 with a beautiful Dodson cover. Great artist. Omega Man number 9. Todd Smith. Not one of my favorites. Trial of Magneto number 1. Nice. Peter Parker Spider-Man number 2. Romita Jr. We have a Batman Arkham Knight Genesis, issue 1 of 6. Pretty cool cover on that. Oh, I like that cover. Swamp Thing 21. Wow, that's beautiful. White Widow number 5. Oh boy, old Malibu from before they were bought by Marvel. Protectors number 1. Tales of Honor number 5. More Malibu goodness, The Wrath number 4. Guest starring Freaks. Right, Marvel Adventures, Fantastic Four. This was Marvel's attempt at doing their mainstream characters for really young kids. They also did a Spidey book. All right. This is Miles Morales Annual number 1, part of the Infinite crossover. Got Wolverine Origins number 8. Looks like an Ariel Olivetti cover, I think. Jupiter's Legacy number 2. Mark Millar. Great writer, but that series just, I I don't know if you ever watched it on Netflix, guys. I did. It was just slow. Wasn't bad, just slow. And they never renewed it for a second season. Mapmaker Ashcan from Scout Comics. Okay, we got some more taped together books here. Starting off with a Black Cat, number 5. With J. Scott Campbell cover. Super popular artist. Not one of my favorites. Black Cat number 9. Don't recognize the art on that one. Phil Noto on this one. I love Phil Noto. Black Cat number 6. That's a really nice cover. That's the 2099 variant. All right, some more taped together books. Oh yeah, speaking of favorites, the great Michael Golden. Hugely influential artist, and influenced most of the Image guys. A lot of kids, a lot of readers these days don't even know who he is. But he's had a huge influence on the industry. If you've ever read the Nom or Micronauts, yeah, Michael Golden did the first, I think, 12 Micronauts and 20-something covers, and the Nom, he did the first 12 or 14. Just doesn't do a lot of work. He makes better money doing other things, which is unfortunate, but what an amazing artist. Nightwing 76. And another 76. I think it's a different series. Nope, same series, just a variant cover. That looks like Greg Land. Gen 13, number 0. Dark Multiverse, Blackest Night. Tales from the Dark Multiverse, number 1. Yeah. Frank Miller's Ronin, number 1. That's in pretty good shape, too, guys. That's like a $10, $12 book. Bloodshot Salvation. Don't see a number on there. Oh, there it is, down in the bottom right, number 1. And Bloodshot, number 1. Boy, I remember the day this came out. I was working in distribution at the time, and yeah, we got a few copies of that. That was the good old days, the 90s, when books were selling in the millions. What do we got here? All right. We have a New Warriors, number 23. Nice Bagley cover. And the flip side of that, New Warriors, number 14. Oh, there's a good one coming up next. Thor 85, Legacy 587. Guess this was the final issue before they canceled it and Reasonable launched with what I'm sure was another number 1. This, I didn't even know this was in here. This is nice. ASM 56. Somebody cut Spidey's face out. Wow. There you go. Headless Spider-Man. See that? What a shame. Still worth something. Showcase presents Power Girl, number 97. So we got some older books in here. Scarlet Witch, number 2. And a number 1. At one point, this was a $20 book. No longer. All right. Now we've got some nice Elric stuff by the legendary P. Craig Russell. fantastic artist. That's issue 2 from the Topps run. Issue 1. You guys have never read Michael Moorcock. His Eternal Champion series are great. Elric being the most famous, but there's a few other. Corum, I think, and Hawkmoon. This is Elric 3. Elric Chaos Wars number 4. Elric 5. Good stuff. I'm glad to have these. 6. Beautiful Craig Russell covers. And 7. Spider-Man The Mutant Agenda number 0. Spidey and the Beast taking on the Hobgoblin. Spider-Woman number 1 with a great Bart Sears cover. Here's a classic. Ravage 2099 number 1, which I believe is the last character the great Stan Lee created for Marvel. All right, we've got the Cable 2-issue series, both issues of that. Romita Jr. And we've got some Golden Age goodness. Beat to hell, but there you go. Might not even be complete. It feels awfully thin. I'll have to count the pages on this one. Spaceman number 3. That is definitely a detached cover. DC Special number 3. All girl issue. This looks Supergirl, Black Canary, Wonder Woman, Star Sapphire, Poison Ivy, and Cheetah. Nice. That's definitely not, I don't know what's going on here. This is very, very thin. I don't know if it's supposed to be that way or a bunch of pages are missing. I've never seen, Disney Comic Special, I don't know. I think it's supposed to be that thin. Must have been a giveaway thing they did. Disney's Aladdin, number 5. And Rice's The Mummy. Yeah, that is number 1. Okay. Some more taped together books here. We got a Wonder Woman 219 with a J.G. Jones cover. Beautiful. Wonder Woman versus Superman. And another 219. I didn't know they were doing variant covers that far back. 2005. Okay. And nice Wonder Woman 25 by the great George Perez. Beautiful. I'll probably keep those for myself. I want to reread those Perez issues of Wonder Woman. John Romita Jr. 30th anniversary special. All right, some more taped up books here. Let's see what we got. Major X number 2. The Liefeld cover. Major X number 4, another Liefeld cover. 3 and 1. That might be a set. All Liefeld variants. I think that's a set. All right. Next up, Alpha Flight 120. It's one of the last issues towards the very end of the run. Oh, there's a board in there. And then we've got Alpha Flight Annual number 2. A cover by the great Kevin Nolan. Awesome artist. And Alpha Flight 47, also Kevin Nolan. I mean, look at that cover, guys. Just great artist. Oh, wow. This is from A1 Comics. If you guys ever get up to the Sacramento area, I highly recommend stopping in and say hi to Brian, if he's not retired by now. Incredible Hulk 389 with a nice Man-Thing cover. And some Copper Age goodness. I like it. And a number 400 with the foil. All these jagged motion lines are in foil. Now these are all A1 Comics. Nice. Got an X-Men 22 from the Jim Lee run. ASM 54 from the Spencer run. Looks like a Gleason cover. Pretty sure that's his signature. Iron Man 290. That's a foil cover. It's pretty beat up. It's got a lot of spine damage. X-Men Legends number 7. Philip Tan cover. There we go. Speak of the Devil, the Nom, number 18. This is after Golden had left. I don't even think that's it might be a Golden cover. It's hard to tell on that particular one. The Orville. I never got around to watching this. Seth MacFarlane of Family Guy fame. Power Rangers 26A. Power Rangers 5A. Power Rangers 27A. Quick Stops number 1. The legend himself, Kevin Smith. Ooh. Jurassic Park number 4. These always sell for me. A lot of Jurassic Park fans out there, and they're always looking for the comics. So that's good to have. Another Power Rangers number 3F. Pretty cool cover. Getting towards the end here, guys. About 20 books to go. You got Captain America 440. We have a Prince Valiant number 1 with a cover by legendary artist Michael Kaluta. Such a great artist. And yeah, Micronauts. Speak of the Devil. This is not gold. This is actually Steve Ditko. He did the annual. I think he actually did the series for a while. Maybe not. I'm thinking of Rom Space Knight, but Ditko did both of these annuals. Got a X-Men 92, House of, again, I don't know what that is, XC2. Marvel Action Chillers, number 2. Marvel Action Chillers, number 1. Iron Man, Doctor Strange, and I think that's Riri Williams. Cowboy Bebop, number 1. Silver Coin, number 1. I heard this was excellent. Chip Zdarsky, yeah, good writer. Yeah, I heard really good things about this series. Never got a chance to read it. Hawkeye, Kate Bishop, number 1. This is, I would say the opposite of excellent, but that's just me. That is a great Phil Noto cover. Blade, Darkhold Blade #1. Beautiful cover. R.L. Stine, Just Beyond, Free Comic Book Day. Another Zenescope, Grimm Fairy Tales, Myths and Legends Quarterly, Prophecy. See, they always had nice covers, but their price point is too high, and they just never sold. More issues of Eve. This is Children of the Moon, the second series, I believe. 1A. 2A. And 4A. Annihilation Scourge #1. Ron Lim cover. That's all I'm going to say. Some more Golden Age goodness. Del 4-color. Gene Autry and Champion. 1955. Feels awfully thin, may not be complete. Got some Archie, World of Archie #1. We've got Tom and Jerry Big Book #1. Looney Tunes 54. I kind of like this kid stuff because the print runs are so low, and some of the stuff is, I think, criminally undervalued, especially the Looney Tunes. Cartoon Network, Johnny Bravo #6. Got a Walt Disney's Comics not sure, 631. This is pretty beat up. Another one, Animaniacs. I'll take any of these I can find for sure. 59. Another Looney Tunes. Love it. Looney Tunes #50. That's a really nice cover. All the characters on there. I think we got 3 more, guys. Yep, 3 more books in this box. Got a War Machine #1 with a foil cover. Some of the foils rubbed off here. Not in high grade. John Carter, Warlord of Mars. Great stuff. Gil Kane, inked by Rudy Nebres on the cover. Yeah, this is stuff I bought this stuff off the rack back in the 70s. And the final one, we'll end it with a nice, I mean, look at that, Michael Golden. Just spectacular. And he was coloring his own stuff at this time too, which set it apart even more. Nobody colored like this. Beautiful. The popular What If series. All right, that's it for box 3, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next one.